BRN Advantage is a regional conference that gives the opportunity, give the benefits, give what the advantages are of being a part of BRN. Is really equipping and giving the tools that our churches need, that our pastors need, that our leaders need, but that our church members need in order to live the Christian life that we've been called to live. And so BRN Advantage is a process where there's training, where there's equipping, where there's fellowshipping, where there's resourcing from the Baptist Resource Network, from our churches within our convention, to be able to work together, to be able to equip one another, empower one another, encourage one another, so we can do what God has called us to do.
So this year at the Advantage, we're going to have a session on how to relate to the community, particularly in this time of transgender and same-sex marriage. What is the proper church response to that, both theologically as well as legally?
One of the things that we have is help. I need to turn this ship around. Helping some of our more traditional churches, some of our churches help to move ministry forward. How is discipleship done in the 21st century? How can we reach our communities? How can we equip our churches to reach the communities? How do we need to preach in this 21st century? How do we need to teach in the 21st century? How do we use technology to our advantage? All of these things are things that we need to help to turn these ships around.
We have a session for youth and youth leaders. So
we also, dealing with prayer and prayer boot camp. How to call the church back to prayer. How to start with prayer, how to have a prayer revival.
So we're excited to offer opportunity for all of the church leaders, not only the pastors and staff, but all of those within the church, to equip them in a concise and very interesting way.
All right. Dr. Anderson, you're from Philly.
Absolutely.
Dr. Grusser, you're from Pittsburgh.
Yes.
From what I heard, the Philly crowd had a pretty full advantage.
They did.
So last year, the Pittsburgh crew didn't have that big of an advantage.
That's right.
So,
well, this year, everybody who comes gets a new Audi. So that's okay. So that's not true. All right.
But Permane Brothers sandwiches.
Yeah, Permane Brothers sandwiches. We might maybe work that out. We're looking forward to having the time of fellowship and training with everybody that can make it. That's June the 4th, Saturday, June the 4th, first Saturday of June. And we'll start at 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the morning?
I think it's 9 o'clock.
Where's it going to be?
At 8:30.
At Pittsburgh Baptist Church, and you can register online. We need you to register online so we can make sure that we have enough Audis in the parking lot.
Well, let's say this. I have to give credit to Pittsburgh. As far as the Steelers is concerned, you brag about them.
Well,
and your Penguins and your Pirates, they may do well, and we might compare them to Philly. But when it comes to church participation, the things that really count,
we need to grow. We have
implications. Philly seem to win in those. So it's time for Pittsburgh to step up in that area, I would say.
He's my boss. Come on, huh? I'm not going to say anything. I just agree.
All right, very good. One last time, June 4th, Pittsburgh
Baptist Church, 3100 Pioneer Avenue.
BRN Advantage. Take an advantage of being a part of BRN.
All right, there you go.